Today we will discuss about the Unix shell scripting. First, make the today's agenda. First, we will see echo. Then we will see the how to check the directory. Then make directory. Then to create file. Then check file in any path. Then grep comment, then set comment, then delete anything, then echo comment. This will give you the project readiness in short span of time. So let's start it. If we use pwd, just enter, it will give you the directory in which you are present now. Now let's create one directory. So to create directory, you have to use the command mkdir, that means the making directory, then dot means it's indicating that in which path, or rather I can say the in which directory you are in present now. Then make it like animesh. So you are creating one directory with ending with animesh. So now check it, pwd. I think the directory option is not available. That means you can't create the directory. Okay, so this is the procedure how to create directory, but in this case you are not able to create directory. Okay, but mkdir is the command in which by which you have to create directory in Linux shell scripting. Now if you want to check the host name, rather I can say if you want to check the server name, in which server you are working now. So to check that thing, you have to write just host name, then enter. It will give you the host name, that means the server name. If you want to check the date, just write date and then enter. It will give you the date. That means today is the Sunday 29th May. But here the time is in UTC time zone. That means if you check the Indian time, you have to add 5 hours 30 minutes with that timestamp. In that case, you will get the Indian time. Now come to the left hand side. First thing is the echo. Okay, and I'll show you one beautiful thing at the end of this video. Okay, so you will get all these things. You will get that. I'll show you. So first thing is the echo. So echo means basically you are going to print something in Linux. If you want to print something, in that case you will use the echo command. Okay, so let's say x is equal to, I am just assigning one variable, x is equal to, within the quotation just writing animesh. Okay, so just enter. Then if you write the echo, then space, then within double quotation the $sign, and after if you put the x, that means the variable, and then double quotation close, if you hit enter, you will get the animesh. But here is one interesting thing. If you write x, $x, but within the single quotation, in that case it will not return you the variable value. That means I am showing you echo within quotation x, enter, it will give you the $x, but here it will not provide you the variable value. Okay, so just keep it in mind. Next is the pwd. Pwd is the current working directory, or rather look, it's the present working directory. pwd, present working directory. Make directory, mkdir is the basically make directory, which I told earlier just 1 minute back. Now it's a create file. If you want to create some file, you have to write touch command. Like I am creating one file, touch test1. I am creating another file, touch test2. I am creating another file, touch test3. So these are the file which I have created on that particular present working directory. Now check it. How can I check that? If you want to check something, the which of the file list on any particular directory. So in that case, you have to write ls minus lrt and star. Star means it will show you all the file list. Okay. Here you can see that test1, test2, test3, and another file is also there, that is main.sh. Okay. I'll tell you all the things in at the end of the video regarding the main.sh file. Okay. So if you want to check the which are the content or what are the content in the test file, so in that case you have to write cat test1. Since we have just created the touch file, I am telling you one more thing as well. If you want to create any file during the touch command, okay, in that case that file will be the 0-byte file. It is the 0 byte. It is showing the file size. It is the time in which day you have created, and it is the timestamp in which time on a particular day you have created that particular file. And this is the file permission, this thing RWR, these all are the file permission. I'll tell you everything. So it is cat test1. By cat comment you are going to check what are the content in the file. So if the no content in the file, that's why it return the cursor, nothing is showing. Suppose I am going to write something in the file. So how can you write that? You will use vi, that means the vi editor. If you want to push something, if you want to write something on your file, in that case you will use the vi editor. So write vi test1, then just hit the enter. The one screen will be appearing. Okay. So if you type the I button in your keypad, that means the enter. So it will be enter something. That means you can write something in the insert. Insert is appearing. Now you can write Animesh Sarkar is going to show how to make content of a file. Full stop. Now I am writing one more sentence as well. If you want to get such more videos, then subscribe. Then I am writing one more sentence. Thank you. Okay. And one more thing, I'm writing one more sentence. It will give you, I'll show you something in the later stage during the grep command, set command, all those things, and that's why I'm writing one more sentence here, like you can copy file from one folder to another folder. So how you will save it? To save anything, just press the escape in your keyboard. Then I am just scrolling down. Then shift, double quotation, then WQ, then exclamatory marks, then enter. Now you are going to check cat test1. What is the content in the test1 file? Just enter. You will get all those things. Okay. Now check the test2 file. Cat test2. Nothing is there. That's why cursor come to the second position. Okay. But if you want to copy the, all the content from the test1 to test2, in that case, what you will do? You will just simply write cp, that means the copy, test1, test2. That means the comment will be like that. CP, that means copy, source file, destination file. Just enter. Now check it the, the test2 file, cat test2. You will get the same thing which was in test1. Okay. Now I am showing you the how to use the grep command and how to use the sed command and what are the significance of those commands. Okay, suppose you want to check, suppose I am taking the test2 files. Suppose you want to check in test2 files, there are the 4 lines. Okay, but you want to check in which, in which line the videos, that particular word is there. In that case, if you want to fetch something, if you want to check any particular word from any line or any file, if you want to check any particular word from any file, suppose in a file there are thousands of lines, but if you want to check one particular word is there or not, so it is not possible for you to check manually each and every line. So but you want to check that particular word is there or not. Okay, so in that case you will use the grep command. So like that, suppose in this case there are 4 lines are there and you want to check that the videos, that particular word is there or not. Okay, so what we will use, that grep, then within quotation you will use the videos, and please mind it that grep command is a case sensitive. You must use the v in small. Obviously you can ignore the case sensitive part as well, which I'll show you later. In the videos, within quotation complete, then you have to write the file name. That means here in this case the test2, or you can use the test1 as well. So just enter. I think I have made one mistake. Yeah, grep. Yeah, grep. I have made the mistake, the spelling. So grep within quotation, videos, quotation complete, then test2. You will get that particular line in which the videos, that particular word is there. Okay, and I'm showing you another thing as well, like grep, but here I am putting the v in capital, v videos, quotation complete, then test2. Here cursor come to the next position. That means it is saying that that particular word is not there, and obviously that particular word is not there because in this case you have put v in capital. That particular word is not there in the the test2 file. That's why it is not showing. But if you use the grep minus I means you are going to ignore the case sensitive part. Then you are putting the videos. But here just look at this, that here I am putting the v in capital, but still it will give you result because it is case sensitive. It will not consider v in capital. It will just consider the word that videos is there or not. It will not consider that v is in capital or not. Then test2, it will give you the result. Okay, now come to the sed. Sed is basically the substitution. Suppose animesh, you want to substitute it by anirban. Okay, so if you want to substitute anything, in that case you will use the sed command. Suppose which I'm saying that, suppose in the first line, animesh shortcut is going to show how to make content of a file. Here animesh you have to substitute it by anirban. Okay, so in that case what you will use? You will use that sed, then quotation, then s means you are going to substitute, then animesh. Again it is case sensitive, you have to write the animesh with a capital, then anirban, then quotation completed with the slash, then put the file name like test2. You will see that that name is changed, anirban. Initially it was animesh, now it comes anirban. Okay, so next things, how can you delete something? Okay, before going to delete, I am showing you something, that ls minus lrt, which is a very common command in Linux shell scripting, which will give you the details of all the files in any particular directory. Like star, it will give you all the result. That means the 4 files are there. Okay, and one more thing, you can use the file pattern as well. Okay, suppose if you are writing that ls minus lrt star est star, that means it will give you all the result which file name contains est. Star means in the both the side it was star. That means it just check that est, these three letter are there or not in the file name. Just hit the enter button. It will show you the test1, test2, and test3, because all the three files, the est, that three word, est, these three letters are there, E, S, and T. That's why it is showing. But here in this case, it is not showing the main, that particular file, main.sh, because in main.sh file, E, S, T, these three letters are not there. Okay. And one more thing, E, S, T, these three letters must be in sequence order. It is not like that E is there, S is there, something not like that. E, S, T, these three letter will be in this sequence and in pair. Now I am showing how to delete something. Suppose you are going to delete the test3, that particular file you are going to delete. In that case, you will use the rm minus f, then test3. Now check it, ls minus lrt, then start. You will see that test1, test2, and one file is there, main.sh, but test3 file is not there. That means that file is deleted. Okay. And if you use the rm minus rf, which I am not going to use here, basically, rm minus rf, if you use it, this will basically delete your directory. It will basically delete your directory. Okay. And one more thing, if you going to comment out something, in that case, how will you comment out? You will just use the slash button. That means that particular line will be comment out. If you use the hash, that particular line will be comment out. Okay. Now I can check ls minus lrt start. You will get the test1, test2, and main.sh, because we have deleted the test3 files. Here we have deleted the test3 files. Okay. Now I am showing you one last thing. I'll not make the video too long, because I am not telling all the things in end to end. I am just giving you the brief idea, which will be enough. I am repeating, which will be enough for any project readiness for the IT service point of view. I am showing you, which I was telling initially, that now I am showing you the content of the main sh file. Let's check it. What I was saying earlier, if you want to check something, if you want to check the content of the file, in that case, you have to use the cat command. Okay. So cat main.sh. You will check all those things which I have written here. That means echo, all those things, that 8 lines you have to get here. Now if you want to check how many lines are there, we have observed that there are the 8 lines are there. So how can you check the number of lines? So to check the number of lines, you have to use some arithmetic. Some arithmetic command is there, so that because if you want to count something, you have to count. That means you are using some mathematical logic. So in this case, in Unix, what you will use, cat main.sh, then pipe, then wc minus l. WC minus L, basically it is showing you it is basically arithmetic operator, and it is basically give you the count, all the files count. It is 7. Okay. Why it is 7? Because it is counting from 0. That means the starting position, it will be 0. From starting position, it will not be 1. Okay. Now I am showing you these things. Now I'm showing you these things, that the RWR, what is this? Okay, it is basically in Linux. What will happen? There are the 3 sections are there. Okay, what are the 3 sections? Like the honor, group, and others. And RWX, basically R means read, W means write, and X means execution. It is basically showing you the permission, which portion. It may be the honor, it may be the group, it may be the others. Which portion has which type of permission to do something on that particular file. So if you want to give permission to everyone, in that case, what will do? You will do chmod. Chmod full form is change mode. or change permission, ch for change and mode for mode of permission. Ch mode 777. What is the 777? 77 is the binary version. If you add 4 plus 2 plus 1, then it will come 7. Why 4? Why 2? Why 1? It is basically RWX, so it is the binary order. 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2. So R becomes 2 to the power 2, that means 4. W becomes 2 to the power 1, that means 2. And X becomes 2 to the power 0, that means 1. So 4 to 1, it will give you 7. So what is the 777? 777 means you are going to give permission all the portions of the people, that means the owner as well as the group as well as the user, to do anything on your file. Okay, so ch mode, I am just giving permission that test3. So test3 is the no such file or directory. Oh, sorry, because we have deleted the test3 basically. So write it like that way, like ch mode 777, then test2. It is completed. Now check it. ls minus lrt test2. If you check it carefully, initially the permission was like that for test2, but now the permission has changed to like that. So you will get there is some difference you are going to see, you have observed. So that is basically for the change permission. So RWX, from the left hand side, every three sector 333, if first 3 sector will give you permission about the owner, the next 3 section give you permission regarding the group, and last 3 section will give you the permission about the others people. Like RWX, you are giving permission to all those things like read, write as well execution to the owner. Again, the RWX, you are giving permission to the read, write and execution to the group. And again, the RWX, you are giving permission to the other persons as well for the do anything on your file. Okay, if you want to protect something, if you want to keep your file in such a way so that no one can access it, no one can manipulate it on your file, so in that case what we'll do, just put it ch mode 7. Why 7? Because since you are the owner, you are going to get the full permission. After that 0 and again 0, that means you are not giving any permission to anyone. Then make it test2, enter. Now check it, ls minus lrt test2. It is the RWX, and it is dot. That means you are no one, it may be the group or maybe the other persons, no one can do anything on your test2 file. Okay, so this is all about the Linux shell scripting. This is all about, I am not telling that this is all about the Linux shell scripting, but obviously it is all about the Linux shell scripting for your project readiness, whatever is necessary for any IT services point of view. At least if you do this, you will be project ready. Thank you.